Welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to be doing 4 different channel coins for 3 different channels. Technically 4, but really the 2 of the ladies is kind of one channel. But anyway, so let's go. Thank you everybody for all love support. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and welcome to all my new members. And once again, it looks like it's going to storm. I don't know what the hell is going on with the weather all over the world this year, but it is crazy. I know, global warming, whatever. Okay, so let's go. Most of you know that I have designed a new logo for Bad Bass Scratching. So I'm going to be making her some new coins with a teal background. I am making my first time channel coin for Katkando. I designed her logo. There's Katkando. Beautiful logo. Such a beautiful person. I love her to pieces. Along with Miss Rosebud. And her new logo. So these 2 ladies right here are amazing. They're such sweet people, and I would do anything for them as they would for me. So I'm going to be making them a coin. With cats, we're going to do a purple background. With Rosebuds, I'm going to be doing some scratcher dust that I got from Barbara PYL. Now, her scratcher dust, because they have a lot of metallic tickets in West Virginia, we're going to be using that. And then I am making some coins for Barbara PYL. Gold nugget. So some of them are going to get a red background with actual real gold that she sent me. There's only going to be 4 with some gold in it. And then the other 4 are going to have scratcher dust. So that is what we are working on today. So we're going to start with the most difficult one first. To get the gold in these, let me make sure my screen is recording like it's supposed to and punch y'all down some. To get this gold in here, what I have to do is put a little clear in 4. Kind of let it harden up a little bit. Then I will drop the gold pieces in there. Then it will get the red tomorrow, and then it'll get a sticker, and then it'll get sealed. The other 4 will have scratcher dust. Rosebud scratchers will have scratcher dust. That we're doing purple for cat and teal for Bad Bass. So let's go. I have the boring part done, as I have it mixed up here, but I'm going to pour it in a Dixie cup, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm going to pour some in here. Like that. Okay, so in these 4, I'm going to turn you guys a little bit this way so you can see. So in 4 of them, I'm just going to put some clear. Just a little clear, just a little bit. Kind of like I did with Penny Finder's coin, where there's the penny. I had to do the same thing. So I'm going to put a little clear, make sure it covers the bottom. And then I will drop the pieces of gold. I have not figured out how to get the gold out of there and drop them without making a mess. But I guess we're going to figure it out together, right? Make sure that smears to the edges there. Stand up. I have a bunch of sleeping dogs behind me. Dude, the storms here have been intense. I thought my house got hit by lightning. So I had to go out and make sure because, you know, sometimes that can cause a fire. It was insane. Everybody, please be safe out there. Alright, so those 4 got that. They just have clear. Because I got a set. They're going to get multiple layers. What did I do in my Dixie cup? Alright. Other than having a mess here, I'm going to wipe this here. And I'm going to, actually I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to fill this back up. Scrape your containers. You don't want to waste any materials. Materials are not cheap. You don't want to waste them. Damn. That is a given. Okay. So make sure you guys can see. Alright, so I have the Dixie cup here, and what I'm going to do is take some of this scratcher dust. Actually, I need to see if I got a little spoon thing here to scoop it out with. I will use this thing here. Yeah, so the tickets in West Virginia, a lot of states have tickets with metallic in it. We really don't have too many tickets that have metallic in it. This is not going to be easy to get out of here. See? Me spilling it. Shout out to Barbara for sitting there and doing all this, because Rosebud's done it too. But she said if anybody wanted to use any of this scratcher dust, she was more than welcome to share. And I figure with Rosebud's new logo, we'll do that. So I have to mix this up. Then I'll know if it's enough or not. Try to get this in here. Look, if you want to get into doing epoxy, it's fun. But you need the room, and it is messy. Yeah, see, theirs has stripped out, has like sparkles in it. Let me wipe my hands off here. Hope everybody's having a great week so far and had a great weekend. Alright. So now 4 of these are going to get scratcher dust. It's so pretty. What I am going to do is I'm going to take this, this gold glitter here is chunky and it almost looks like gold. So I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of that in there, like that, because it kind of goes with the whole sticker thing of gold nugget, except for it's gold glitter with scratcher dust. All right, we're good there. All right, so that one's done. So now we need to do some with scratcher dust for Rosebud Scratcher. Okay. So I am going to have to add some epoxy in here, because we are doing 8 with her with scratcher dust. But I'm going to do the scratcher dust a little thicker. On that, I had an idea with that, so it looks like gold in there too, you know. I'm going to add some more scratcher dust. The wind's picking up out there. Alright, we're going to stir this up. Stir, 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 because I did add more epoxy. I'm going to add a little more. Oh, y'all already know who that is. That's Mr. Snorebox. He has not had a good time with all these storms. He's not a fan of loud noises and stuff. So let's go. Alright. Let's go on and get this poured in here. These are Rosebud's coins with her new logo. This is so cool because their scratcher dust, like I said, does have stuff in it. Like metallic stuff. They have a lot of metallic tickets there. So those are done. So this is going to get the green logo. Can y'all even see? And that's going to get the gold nugget logo. But these 4 are going to get gold. I think that looks pretty cool with the gold glitter in it. I'll kind of get you in here so you can see. So it kind of looks like gold. Those are Rosebuds right there. So let me straighten this up a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I cleaned my mess up a little bit. Now I'm going to use this purple mica powder, what I have left of it, for Katkando. You guys are seeing her in a couple chats. You've seen her in mine. You've seen her in Rosebud's. Alright, so let's go. So that's it for that dark purple there. I'm just going to mix this up. And the epoxy I've already have mixed. I think that is going to be awesome. I need to find my really fine nail tweezers to do the gold on those. But I need that clear to harden up a little bit. I don't have any more coin molds. I had to actually throw one away because once you get to using it over and over and over, it becomes not shiny anymore, and the epoxy doesn't seem to want to come out and stuff like that. So I'm doing Barbara's Rosebud Katkandos today. They'll get their first layers today, stickers tomorrow, final layer except for on the gold, and then I will be starting on Bad Bass Scratchings coins. This purple is beautiful. I hope Kat likes these. I'm sure she will. Oh, that purple is so pretty. You know, it's crazy. My favorite color is red, but I seem to have a lot of pink in my logo and deal with pink. I don't mind pink, but red is my favorite color. Alright, those cups are kind of hard to scrape. Let me wipe this stick off. Okay. I am going to take this alcohol. I'm actually going to move their stickers back, though, because I don't want that to get on there. Kind of push them a little closer because I need to be on bubble watch. And we're just going to mist them with some alcohol. Helps with the bubbles. I will use the heat gun. And then I gotta find some tweezers to get these pieces of gold dropped in those 4 there. Now, I've never done it with real gold, and you know, this is all like chemistry. You have minerals, you have chemicals, so we're not 100% sure how it's gonna turn out. All we do is cross our fingers. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then we'll get that gold in there. Okay, so this has been sitting for a little bit because I need it to get a little, like, thicker, kind of like syrup. So I can't find my tweezers anywhere. So this is how I'm going to have to do it. And y'all, these are real pieces of gold. And I just dipped my finger in it. Not a shocker. Not exactly easy to get this in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my tweezers, but see, you know what happens when people get to messing with your stuff. Now, the ones with the real gold in it are going to get a red background. This is the easiest way to know how to do it. And I can stir this up so they're kind of in different spots. But think about it, y'all. This is real gold. She sent me real gold, and this is something we were trying. I'm sorry, y'all. This dog is a trip. And that's it. That actually worked really good. Make sure there's no pieces left in here. None left in the lid. Okay. That is empty. It actually looks cool because they're just there. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stir it. So I was thinking, I do have a rude dog. Uh-oh. Alright, I don't know what's going on with this GoPro, but the screen went black again. So I did take the gold pieces, the real gold, and drop it in the 4 there. Now those 4 have, all this has to set, but these 4 will get a red background to really make the gold pop. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this GoPro. So I have, let me move that out of the way. I have a brand new domino mold that I got from Queenie that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to make some scratch or dust dominoes, and hopefully the damn screen doesn't go black. And my dog is snoring so loud. I don't understand why the GoPro is doing that. I don't know if it's getting hot. I really don't know, y'all. So we're going to take the rest of this scratch or dust, and we're going to put it in there. So that's all that. We're going to take a little bit of this gold chunky glitter that I got that looks like gold, and we're going to put that in there. And we're gonna mix it all up. Like so. And we're gonna make some scratcher dust domino set. It will get a backing, obviously. And I'm gonna kind of just drizzle this all over when I get it all mixed up. Is the plan. I figure I haven't used this yet, so. Can y'all hear him? I'm sure y'all can. Make sure my screen isn't black, because I don't know what the hell's going on there. Alright, and we're gonna kind of just pour this like this. So it'll be scratcher dust dominoes. That'll be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Each one will be a little different. Scrape this out the best I can. And I'm going to kind of spread it out. I mean, some will have more than others. But I haven't used this domino mold yet. Sorry for the rude dog. And he's like literally right here upside down as usual. So obviously each one's going to be a little different. Smear that around. Try to make sure the scratcher dust is covering everywhere. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I was like, I have some leftover epoxy. Let me try. This one's got too much in it. And this one don't have enough in it. Get this in here. See how it goes. So there's really nothing else I can do today other than be on Bubble Watch. And these are going to look cool. Epoxy or scratcher dust domino set, yeah? Why not, right? Why not? I'll probably put a white background on here just because then it'll really pop. Alright, so that's all we can do today. So let's let all this stuff set and we'll be back tomorrow. Alright, I know you guys are a little crooked here. It's been 24 hours, so I did put the stickers in the ones that are just getting clear now. So we have Katkando, Rosebud Scratcher, a part of Barbara's gold nugget ones. So now I put the real gold in there. So now I need to put a layer of red. And then that'll get a sticker. And then here's the scratcher dust dominoes here. I'm going to put a white backing on those. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to clear all this stuff out. That hurt. So I'm going to kind of move these over. Pour a little clear in a cup. Hopefully this GoPro will start tweaking because I think I got to go through. And I might have lost part of one of my videos where you can hear me, but you can't see me. I don't know if it's just getting hot, which is a possibility. So I don't know, y'all. So I'm going to point y'all down. So y'all got some these. So these are Katkandos. I love the purple that I picked. Absolutely matches it beautiful. So I got to pour some clear, seal these in, and those ones will have to sit for 24 hours, and then I will pop them out. They have to set for a week, and then I can sand them and go from there. These are so pretty. The design turned out beautiful. And I'm going to be on Bubble Watch for a little bit. Y'all already know. He's already in the background snoring. So I'm going to get a little more clear in here. So let's go. Let's get these sealed in. Oop. Some of them need a little more. Sometimes I can't stand these Dixie cups, but like I need the Dixie cups, if that makes sense. It just makes a mess. I'm going to fix that right there. Alright, I'm going to try to brush this off here. Alright, so those are full. I'm going to slide that over there. Slide it over and up. Now we got to do rosebuds, which I think they turned out absolutely beautiful. I've got to constantly tap on the screen because I got to make sure this screen on this side of the GoPro goes black. Then I know y'all can hear me, but you can't see me. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's just getting hot, overheated. I don't freaking know. This is Rosebud's new logo, her newest logo, I should say. Make sure those all fill up. Nice and good there. I know we need a little more. I think that one's good. Got a little more in this one. Remember, most epoxy is self-leveling. It just takes a little bit, but you can tell if you need to add some more or not, you know? All right. Like right there. All right, that one is good. Let's set that over there. I'm gonna slide this over like so. And now I'm going to do the clear in the 4 here that get clear. And then I gotta mix a little red with that. So I'm gonna do some clear for these 4, because these don't have the real gold in them. Tomorrow, the other 4 will get a sticker and some clear. We got more storms coming, y'all. We literally can't take any more rain in my area. It's getting to be a bit much. All right, I'm gonna move that up. I'm gonna mix a little more in here, not much, just a little bit. So we have clear. So I'm going to take some of this red, ruby red mica powder. Okay, so we have ruby red mica powder. And I'm going to take some of this red pigment ink. Maybe. Oh, you bitch. I swear, y'all, this shit makes a mess. Alright, I have to open this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to open that, this up. I'm going to put a little of that in here, because I really want this to be red, but I want to have a little shimmer to it. So you guys kind of see right there. So I'm going to mix this up real good. Make sure you scrape your sides, because I want a really pretty color red. Like, I want it red, but I want it to have a little shimmer too. Now, it's not going to get a lot on these 4 because it still has to get the sticker and a whole nother layer. So, that's how we're going to do this. Because that gold is really going to pop against the red. Wow, that turned out really pretty. Yeah, these ones are going to be thick because it's got a layer of clear, a layer of red, then it's going to get a sticker and a layer of clear, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just push that around a little bit. It's going to look good. Alright, that's what we're doing there. Let's slide this over to them. Spray, oop, not on those stickers. If I can get my alcohol to spray. Wow, feels like a Monday. Alright, so now I'm going to take what I have left here of this clear, and I'm going to add some white to it. So white mica powder. I know I'm going to have to make more, but I'll make more when I do the other part. Plus, we still have Bad Bass Scratchings coins to do. I don't know if this is open. I probably have to open this one. Yep, I got to open this one. I'm back. I got that open. Put some white. This is, I don't think this is alcohol ink. This is pigment ink. Because usually if it's alcohol ink, it'll say alcohol on the side. So I'm going to mix up what I have here. I will have to mix more to fill in these dominoes. But I figure if I have leftover from this, I might as well, hold on. Sorry, I got a phone call. So I have poured some white in here. I might not have to pour much more on it. I I don't think it's going to need much more. Just a little bit, some. But I used what I had left over for clear. Does that make sense? You don't want to waste materials. So I'm going to be on Bubble Watch while these are sealing in there. And that one's got to get a sticker and a clear coat. And this will get a little more white. And then we still have to do Bad Bass Scratchings new coins. So let's let this sit for 24 hours to see how it looks. Okay, it has technically been 48 hours. I've been extremely busy and doing stuff, but let's go over and let me show you guys some of the stuff that we got done and worked on this past week. So here we go. We have the beautiful purple epoxy coins, Katkando number 12. Those are so pretty, y'all. Look at those. Those are so pretty. Oh, I love them. And then these are made with scratcher dust. West Virginia scratcher dust at that. Virginia tickets is Rosebud Scratcher's new set of coins with her new logo. That logo is beautiful, y'all. That is so freaking cool. Let's go. All right, so what we're going to do now is pop out the gold nugget coins. Now remember, the ones with the red have real pieces of gold. These are Barbara PYL scratchings. And these ones are with scratcher dust. So let's pop them out, y'all. See how they look. We're going to do the scratcher dust ones first. Woo, look at that. They're so cool looking. So this is the front. Make sure my GoPro's working because I'm having issues with it. And this one has a little, I had some really chunky gold glitter. And it looks like gold, but it's not. So that's scratcher dust gold nugget. Let's go. We got 4 with the scratcher dust and the gold nugget. Man, all this stuff has to set for a week and then I gotta sand it. Now these ones, wow, that is so cool. These ones here have a red background and they have actual real pieces of gold that she sent me to put in there. Now obviously each one's different because the gold did its own thing, but that's real gold in there, y'all. That is so crazy. I've never done that, so thank you to Barbara, and thank you to everybody for entrusting in me and designing your logos and doing stuff like that. Check that out. So we have 4 with gold, real gold in it, and 4 with none. These have to set, all has to set for a week. Then I can get all this stuff sanded. Now I am working on Bad Bass Scratchers coins. She's got 16 with her new beautiful logo. Look at that logo, y'all. Isn't it pretty? And these, I did a teal background. I can't pop these out because I have to seal these in and put the clear on today. So that's what I'm doing. But here's the domino set. If you remember, I put leftover scratcher dust and some of the gold glitter and a white backing. So let's pop these out and see how they look. This is my new domino mold that I got from Queenie. So thank you so much. I hate when the front screen on this GoPro goes black because I don't know if it's still recording because obviously it's been having issues. So sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. I am not tech savvy. Wow, these look so cool. Look at that. So it has scratcher dust in it and some gold glitter. I said I have to color in the numbers, the little indentations there, and then it has the white backing, and then obviously I have to sand them and stuff. But dude, that looks so freaking cool. Holy crap. So I'm going to use these. I've never done a set of dominoes with scratcher dust. I'm going to use these for a giveaway on my other channel. But once again, they have to set. I have to sand them and color in all the little indentations, you know, the domino marks. So there's that. Now, let's do this damn mushroom that's been sitting here for like some weeks. I had long nails, so I couldn't pop it out. I don't even know if I can pop it out with my regular nails. It is really hard to do so. So let's try here. And if you are new here, please subscribe, like, comment, share. It does not cost a thing. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to get this stuff out. If you're interested in getting something made for your channel or just something for a gift for somebody, you can email me at princessscratcher@yahoo.com. Unfortunately, all I have is Cash App. Oof, that was hard. This one I just was using leftover whites and greens that I had. Let me tell you something. This is not exactly easy to do. Is to get these all popped back out the regular way. Oh my goodness. I think I got it. I got it. Woohoo! There's that. So here is the bottom of the mushroom. It's like just a little mushroom trinket tray. And here is the top. See if we can get this off. I don't know what to charge for these. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this one. I was just pouring leftover epoxy that I had. I'm fighting with it, y'all. I'm trying to get it off without ripping the mold. There's no way, and God is green earth, that I would have been able to get this out with the long ass nails I had on. And that's why it's been sitting. Oh, and there is the top. See? And then you just put it on there. It's heavy. The top is heavy because it's full. But yeah, there's the top, the little mushroom trinket tray thing. So I don't know what I'm charging for those. I got 2 made now. So, but thank you guys so much for all love, support. Thank you to everybody who's let me make something for the channel. I appreciate you guys supporting a small business. These dominoes, the coins, it all turned out amazing. I will be doing bad scratching, so I got to seal them in with some clear. So you guys know what to do, and I will see you on the next one. I know I need to figure out a schedule for this channel to go live. It's just I do so much on the other channel. I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm working on it, y'all. All right, you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one.